Lil Baby had a video shoot recently, and it turned deadly because there were three teenagers that were 13-year-olds shot. Two of them passed away, and one of them, it was actually their birthday. Only like 27 minutes into their birthday is what I seen on the police report. So, yeah, I think we got a video, or is there pictures for this one? Just pictures. Yeah, these are the
No,
teenagers that passed
we
away.
have a video
Okay.
to it. Let me get the video right quick. Let me see what's going
I
on.
mean, Lil Baby was kind of smart to dismember 4PF, but at the same time, the cops fishing with this one, bro. It's like, come on, he can't shoot a video, and who's to say that it's in a rival hood? Lil Baby probably frequent this area. He probably grew up in this area himself too. I feel like they making rappers into, they just criminalizing whatever you do as a rapper. They just criminalizing it.
Yeah.
You got the video.
I mean, that's it's kind of true. Yeah, I got the video right here. I'm finna play it, and then I'll give my little synopsis on it, I guess.
The investigation aspect of this, Lamont Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life. Gang violence that was orchestrated by adults in our city, and cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw homicides and shootings, and ultimately the deaths of two children as a result of his cowardly actions. And you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
Yeah.
All right, so
The
go
cops
ahead. Go
hate
ahead.
rappers.
Okay.
I was gonna say the cops just hate rappers, and there's just a lot going on here. With the background that we talked about what happened is basically there was a video shoot that happened, and after the video shoot, Lil Baby leaves, and the shooting happened after the video shoot is over, and after Lil Baby leaves, but they're trying to basically put all of this on him, correct?
That's
Yeah, pretty
correct.
much. And
Um,
nobody died at the video shoot. People got shot, but nobody died. And then they're saying like retaliation stemming initially from the video shoot is what got these three young innocent teenagers killed. But how can you put a murder case on Lil Baby for that? And it's like they're really criminalizing the rapper's lifestyle, and it's kind of sad to see, but then again, it's a shocking, because they'll figure out any type of way to put us under there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy. What's your thoughts, Amir?
I'm gonna say first and foremost, condolences and prayers to the families and the victims.
Hmm.
Secondly, to me, it is pretty stupid to go out there and shoot a video in a rival gang's neighborhood if you're part of a gang. You know what I'm saying? Thirdly, Lil Baby. Lil Baby got too much money to be. You playing something in the background, dog. Okay.
Oh, you can hear that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Secondly, Lil Baby got too much money to be still in the streets if he is.
Yeah.
Okay. You lost $8 million in 24 hours, right? If you took that $8 million and you hired eight of your homies out the hood, that's $1 million a year for them.
Hmm.
16 of your homies, that's 500K a year for them.
Hmm.
32 of your homies, that's 250K a year for them. Get these niggas out the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be the fucking goal. Now, but I do want to clarify something though, and I do want to say this. The shooting happened after the video. So can you actually put this on Lil Baby? Fannie Willis is known to be going after these rappers and trying to get them on Ricos and stuff like that. So if you're a gangster rapper or a drill rapper in Atlanta, you might want to rethink that shit, especially claiming well-known gangs in Atlanta or gangs that's on the police radars or the DA's radars in Atlanta because they coming for y'all. And
Mhm.
they not only want to lock y'all up to make the streets safer, they trying to take y'all property, y'all possessions, y'all money. That's
Mhm.
actually what they're after. Okay, it ain't just about making the streets safe. It's about taking what you have, and that she showed us that in the Young Thug case. He barely got his shit back, and
Yeah.
he's still missing a Richard Mille watch.
Mhm.
She ain't do nothing. That whole case was botched. Just like all this is going botched, their reputations are going to be tarnished after this. That was the longest case in Georgia history, and they didn't come through with no jail time for any of the members. What she did was ridiculous. Even with those trumped up charges she brought up against Trump were dismissed. So what she's doing is basically what Tony Busby was doing, and now Tony Busby can't even practice law in New York because of the way he disgraced what he did with in the Jay-Z case with that 13-year-old. No evidence, and that's pretty much what these lawyers are doing. They're looking to publicly shame you, but don't have this concrete evidence. And then also for you to say Lil Baby should hire 32 of his homeboys to do what though? Like if the four
I
or five
mean, find
homeboys
them niggas
around him,
jobs. Find them niggas jobs.
them niggas got to what?
Place
What's
them in
their
something
talent?
that they're good at. Place them in something that they're good at. One thing that I know about, take a drug dealer scenario. One thing I know, them niggas got good business sense because if they didn't, they wouldn't be able to put other niggas up under them to sell for them, right? You basically running a structured business. You just not doing it legally. Them niggas got plenty of sense, dog. You just have to put them in position. Find out what they're good at and put them in that position to make that money. You go
They got to
spend
put
$8 million at the fucking casino
But
in
they got to put
24
themselves
hours.
in that position. LeBron put Maverick Carter and a dude that run Clutch Sports in position. But guess what they did? They took the time to study and show LeBron that this is what they want to do. They came at him with an angle. And these guys that little baby, I mean, if you can't hold a camera, if you don't want to play second fiddle, he can't put these guys in position, especially 32 of them. It's like you guys got to come to me with take some initiative so I can give it to y'all. If this all you guys know, you can hang with me for a little bit, but
Or give them some initiative, give them some motivation. Say, nigga, I'm not the only one that can make it out this bitch. We all can. See what they good at. Sometimes people just need a push, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just
if
about.
it ain't enough push, I'm taking you on the road. You in access with others with celebrities. You got access to me. If that ain't enough push, what is you do? What is the homeboys doing? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but
Sometimes you can't push them.
that may not just be the case. He might not be taking them on the road with it. He might just be coming back and kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about these niggas, his niggas that are still in the trenches, if they are still in the trenches. Now, those niggas that's on the road with him, if they ain't doing nothing constructive, then he need to get them niggas the fuck away from around him.
Yeah, I mean, but
Otherwise,
you got to think about it too. Like the goal would be to be able to hire everybody around you in your camp and stuff like that. But being practical is just like you cannot hire everybody. They will bring you down with them. Like
yeah,
and
yeah, I agree with that.
everybody is not
They
everybody's
gotta have that mindset.
exactly. Everybody's mindset not there. And then it's like on top of that, a lot of them do be giving them money, but they be giving money for the wrong reasons. Not saying Lil Baby, but some of them be like, okay, you my homeboy. If I need something like taken care of for me, like, go
Oh
fight
yeah,
this person, go shoot this person. That's what they be hiring them for. It don't be, hey, come be my cameraman on the road. But,
Nah, yeah, every rapper got a shooter. Every rapper got a crash dummy or
mhm,
crash dummies. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We know that. That's just that nigga that's just got that mentality. Hey, if you need this done, I got you. He gonna be the file guy.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it is some people out there that got plenty of sense.
Hmm.
They just don't know how to apply it. You know what I'm saying? Or what to apply it to.
Yeah.
It'll be your duty as somebody that's making all this money that's in these different rooms to say, hey, my homeboy fuck with this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
Hmm.
see if I can get him in these type of rooms with
yeah.
me so he can get that knowledge. Now, if that doesn't carry over to him to where he doesn't motivate himself to do it and he still want to do what he been doing, that's
Mhm.
on you, dude. I gave you an opportunity. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But give them an opportunity. That's all I'm saying. If you can spend 8 million in 24 hours, you can put some of these dudes on and get them out the street. And I'm not saying that that's, I don't know, never been around a nigga. I'm just saying that looks like it might be the case to me if 4PF is still a gang and they still out here having shootouts with rival gangs.
But I
Yeah.
thought this was interesting. What a former gang member that's in prison got to say about how the DA treats people that's involved in a gang. Let me go play this real quick.
This, the district attorney said, gangs are like basketball teams. They practice together. They show up to the games together. They wear the same logos. And when one person wins, the whole team wins. Gangs are like basketball teams. So if Derek Fisher is on the bench and Kobe Bryant is playing every game, he's making all the shots. He's making all the shots. But Derek Fisher, he's hurt. He's on the sideline, but he's at every game. He showed up to practice. Does Derek Fisher still get a ring?
Hell yeah.
And they use that analogy, that metaphor, to give another black man a life sentence.
Yeah.
So basically, he was saying like, even if you wasn't like that felony murder law that I don't agree with, it's saying even if you wasn't a trigger man, even if you know what I'm saying, the gang just popped up on you and you had to kill the gang, but or your homeboy had to kill the gang. You all are getting put with this murder because you all are associated with each other, which I feel like that's a little extreme, but it happens, and it's countless cases of where it happens. So it's just like you have to be able to pick your friends better and pick your loyalty to who you want to be around better, and also just uplift each other to stay out that type of stigma and stuff because the DA is taking all of you. It don't matter if you did it, if you was a driver, if you was setting it up on the phone call, all of y'all are going down for murder, even though one person pulled that trigger. So that's what it feel like was going on with Lil Baby in his situation. But he ain't in prison. He ain't get locked up right now. I think people around him got locked up, so he's still out, and maybe the charges won't affect him.
We're gonna have to see. Stay tuned. You know, Fanny them, they'll charge you with some bullshit in a minute.
In a minute. Yeah.